Photoshop, go to File, Open, then we will find that photograph. Some of the basic editing tools that we'll focus on are these things right here, which are called fill adjustment layers. It's 2 to the left from the new layer icon. If we click on this, we'll see a nice menu of different things that we can use to edit photographs non-destructively. What that means is that we can go back to our original photograph even after we have saved the document as a PSD. So if I click on levels to begin with, and to click on levels, right here we see some metadata from our image based off RGB, red, green, blue. So if we go to each channel, sometimes we may find that there is a gap from the default position for the shadow slider. Sometimes it's in the highlight slider. But if we can take that and we can close the gap, you can see right there from the default, close it to where the graph starts to recognize information. If we can do that on each individual channel, we may find that our image may have a higher contrast and look more enriched and nice. So we can see the before, we can see the after. The nice thing about these is they all come equipped with a layer mask. It automatically puts itself on a new layer, so we can always go back to our original photograph, which is very important in the world of photography. And this would also be a non-destructive photo edit. There's also things we can do right here. If we go back to the fill adjustment layers, we can try like black and white, and that'll make our image black and white. But with this layer mask, we can actually grab a brush tool. We can make it bigger using the right bracket, or coming up here to the size, changing the size that way. With black on top in our swatches, so if we switch it, that would give us the ability to paint over an area that we would want in color. And the nice thing about a layer mask is that if you go too far, it's reversible. So if you switch it back to white being on top, that will actually bring back an area that you would want to be in black and white.